Hi, it's Victoria, and this is my vlog for February 22nd, 2016. And I went to bed early last night, 9. Well, I was asleep at 9. I went to bed at like 8. And I love going to bed early. Oh, it's so good to get lots of sleep. And I woke up at 2 and my mind started thinking about things. I just keep getting stuck on this issue that I'm having with my business partner where I'm so attached to being right. Why am I so attached to being right? Anyway, I was able to let that go in the middle of the night after blah, 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 blah in my head. Finally, I was like, you know what? This is not important. And you really don't have to take your thoughts so seriously, and just have fun and enjoy life and let your business partner do whatever he's going to do and do what you're going to do and be happy with it. And if he doesn't like it, maybe you'll just have to part ways. But anyway, I was able to go back to sleep, and my friend Pastor Pam had suggested to me yesterday that maybe I should talk to him. So yeah, that actually happened today, which was good. It was really good. Anyway, I woke up again at 6 and I got up. I had a couple of Airbnb people staying, and they were still in bed. A couple of girls that were going on a bike ride on a tandem today, and they just randomly picked my house out in the middle of nowhere. They were great. One was vegetarian, one was vegan, so it was fun talking to them last night. But they weren't up yet. I was trying to be really quiet, which didn't work very well because I'm whacking my coconuts open, which I had 3 green coconuts, and then I, made my smoothies. I made a mango fresh squeezed orange juice, which is my favorite, liquid sunshine, and I made 64-ounce smoothie with that. And then I did a banana, dragon fruit, strawberry, lettuce smoothie, my green smoothie, 64 ounces of that. And Angel woke up. I got Angel up, and she peed in her potty, but did not poop, but she peed. And we had a good morning, showered and got dressed, and then went to Pastor Pam's house and I cleaned for her. And I was so happy with my cleaning job. By the time I was done, I was just like, oh, this house looks amazing. And then after that, I went to the greenhouse and worked for a while, and my business partner was there, and we had a good talk. And anyway, I made very clear to him, because he's very much into numbers and making a profit and this, and I made it very clear to him that, well, actually I just said this. I said, Andy, I'm not a robot, and I'm the opposite of a robot. I am a beautiful, glowing, vibrant person, and I have to be that way. And if I go to work and I can't be that way and I'm expected to be a robot, it's not going to work. And I think he really understood that. So that's good. And after the greenhouse, I drove to Round Rock to take care of George, and on the drive, it's a 45-minute drive, and I listened to Byron Katie, and oh my gosh, I just love her. On YouTube, she has 1,000 Names for Joy that she reads her book, and there's 5 parts, and I just keep listening to part 1 over and over because it's so beautiful, and I've only grasped a little tiny bit of what she's saying, and I'm just going to keep listening to that until I can grasp like as much as possible. I just want to get as much as possible, and it's just all about love, unconditional love, and accepting everything as it is and being okay with it. And it's just when I listen to it, it just fills me up. So that was great. And then I had a great time at George's. He went to an appointment. I went to the grocery store, and then Angel played out in the waiting room. There's a little play area, and she had a blast doing that. And then when it was time to leave, she finally took a nap. She'd been awake since 6 in the morning, and then she finally took a nap at 4 in the afternoon. And I was like, Angel, you're still a baby and you got to get your sleep. So she went to sleep, and she's still sleeping, which is good. And so on the way home, I just listened to fun music and was just happy. And I picked up Savannah Storm from her friends when I got into town and took her home. And then she got a cake out of the fridge that she had made for her friend, and then I took her back there. And then I went back to Pastor Pam's and I swept out her laundry room and her patio because I didn't have time to finish that this morning, and talk to her. And that was fun, talking to her, and got to see Oliver, the Labradoodle, which is Angel's BFF, but Angel was still sleeping, so she didn't get to see her BFF. And now I'm home, and I think I'm going to make a salad for dinner. Oh, I drank my smoothies while I was out and about today. They were really good. I'm feeling really happy and peaceful, and it was a very long, busy day, but I got plenty of rest, and you know, I'm eating good, nutritious food, and when I do that, I can have busy days. Rest is so important. Sleep is so important for me to really have good, vibrant energy, as well as food. Food is very important. High energy food. So anyway, here's the baby over here, sleeping. There she is. Sweet baby. So have a good night, and I hope you enjoy my blog. Okay, bye.